Hey, good morning, everyone. It is time for After 9 here on AM800. No, not on AM800. On Facebook, on the AM800 page, and on the Morning Drive with Mike and Lisa page, and on our YouTube page, which nobody really watches on, but we put it there anyway. Good morning, Lisa.
Good morning. Good morning. It feels like afternoon to us, doesn't it?
It does. I'm hungry. I need my lunch.
What are you going to eat?
I don't know. We'll see what's in the fridge. We'll see what's in the fridge for today. I've been doing the Weight Watchers again this week. So.
Oh, are you? Oh, we can see Lulu. I'm like, what is that on the floor behind you?
She's snoring. I don't think you can hear her, but yeah, she's. Oh, let me look. There she is.
She's just little.
She's little Lulu with her little sweater on, enjoying the day. Saying, "Dad."
Does she sleep most of the day?
She sleeps quite a bit. What did I read before? That dogs sleep like 15 hours a day or something like that. I mean, what else they got to do?
Well, that's true.
Pee, poop, eat, sleep.
Run around, play.
Yeah. So, yeah, okay. Well, Lulu's making an appearance. Maybe this new setup I have here is good, so we can get Lulu in the shot.
Did you build your desk?
No, there was errors. It was nicely underway, and then I noticed an issue with my design. See, I'm trying to build this with spare parts since I can't go into the stores and think, okay, I need this, this. And I can do it, but it won't look very good. So I tried to do it with some stuff that would look good, and no, it is not going to work. So I got to go to Plan B and try to do a redesign today. I figured the shelves I was trying to build it out of are not deep enough, so I was too close to the wall, too close to the monitor. So I got to get back somehow, but I got to add something. I don't know. It's a whole thing.
Wow.
It's a whole thing.
Be easier just to order one, wouldn't it?
Nah, it's no fun. That's no fun. But I will say what's really fun is when you go out on your porch and there's coffee waiting for you, and that's exactly what happened today. Delivery by Connor, Lisa's son, to pay up for our snow bet. Lisa, thank you very much for paying up this morning.
You're very welcome.
We had a bet.
If you're not, I don't like owing people.
That was our bet a little while ago that we would have a significant snow before the winter/spring was over, and we did, of course, on Tuesday. So yeah, I got my coffee, got paid.
You know what was weird is actually leaving my house before work this morning.
Yeah,
that was so bizarre. Like I haven't done that in a year, right? I haven't.
Yeah, that's
needed
true.
to, and to drive through the drive-through, it's like, oh, there really is nobody on the streets. I forgot about how quiet it is at that hour of the morning.
Very quiet.
Yeah, I know. And I ordered, I was probably their worst nightmare because first of all, it's like, oh, who's coming through at 4:30? Like,
yeah.
what?
Oh my God, I'm reading.
And then I ordered 4 extra large coffees, and they're like, oh, and then they all start running around. Make more coffee. So I had to wait in front while they made more coffee, which I was very appreciative of.
Yeah, but at that time of the morning, I would imagine you went during our prep time, and you're like, "Oh, hurry up! I got to get home. I got to get stuff ready.
Yes,
I got to be on the air and whatever."
There was still that nervous energy. I got to be somewhere.
Yeah. Okay. Vaccine-wise, you got yours a couple days ago. Now, how do you feel?
I feel fine. My arms are still a little bit sore. People were yelling at me, texting me before we got off the air that I was scaring everybody, and I shouldn't be doing that because no one's going to get a vaccine. All I said was, Dan's arm is going to fall off. That's all I said.
Oh, I like it's going to fall off.
I feel, yeah, because yesterday, and it was 2 days after I got it, yesterday's soreness was a little bit worse than the day before. But, I mean, any vaccine you get, you're going to get a sore arm.
That's it. Bottom line. They're going to jab you. So that's the way it goes. Lynn says, I got my vaccine yesterday. The Pfizer one. Didn't grow any extra limbs or anything. Slept better than usual.
Ah, very good. No third eye either. Wow.
Nothing. So
great.
That is good. Yesterday on the program, we talked about this hidden treasure that one of my family members found. And it was the obituary of a relative who I assumed was my great-grandfather. This is the one that we talked about yesterday. Yes. I did confirm this is my great-grandfather, John Kaycook. My grandfather was Steve Kaycook. I have an uncle Steve. I have a brother Steve. I have a cousin Steve. My grandpa was Steve. This is John. This is my great-grandfather. So we've figured out the mystery.
So if he had 5 great-grandchildren, if a train was going 50 miles an hour, if he had 5 great-grandchildren and died before you were born, so you must have 5 older cousins?
Yes.
We've solved the mystery. We did solve the
mystery. So there you go. Mystery solved out of that. So boom. Okay. There we go. Shelly, thank you. Good morning. Love you guys.
Aw, love you too.
Appreciate it. What else do we got here? Rosanna, she got hers back on April 14th, and she had a sore arm. So that's not bad. Sore arm is like the minimum I think you're going to get, right?
Some people don't even get that. That's great. You just kind of fly through.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, have you gained weight during COVID? No! Okay, I guess that's a yes.
Yes, sir, I have.
Me too. That's why I'm back on Weight Watchers. Lost 3 pounds this week because I started Weight Watchers. Then I had my vacation week and said, screw it, I'm eating whatever I want, chips and pop. And then, then I'm back on it this week and I've lost another 3 pounds. Well, a lot of people believe that because of the pandemic, it has ruined their metabolism forever. It has ruined me forever with my weight. They say the average gain over the last year has been 10 pounds. So if you're 10 pounds overweight or 10 pounds heavier than you were last year at this time, you are along with everyone else.
I don't understand. Wayne, I'm with you. Wayne's like, I need the gym. Yes, Wayne, I do too. I need to be able to go.
You need to go. That's the key for you.
Yes. I lost 15 pounds. Jason, so you decided you were going to use your time to lose weight.
All right. Fess up, Jason. How'd you do it? What'd you do? Lynn says she started eating right. She lost 7 pounds in 10 days.
Okay, Lynn.
Wow.
How is that possible?
That's like guy weight loss.
Yeah. Guys always lose weight faster at the beginning, right? I think everybody who starts a diet, you lose weight right away. And a lot of that's water. And then you're like, wow, I can lose 5 pounds a week. And then it kind of slows right down. You're like, what the heck happened?
What happened there? He says he walks around the neighborhood and reduced his calories. So there you go.
Good for you, Jason.
Yep,
and that's simple,
works.
Right? It's simple.
Oh,
and
how about
no reason that shouldn't work.
15 pounds in 4 weeks.
Tanya,
all right. Well, come on. Tell us what you did.
You can't just throw that out there. See, what I do is I don't want to sacrifice everything. So I make myself be good during the week. Okay. So that's the plan. Be very restrictive of sugar and carbs during the week. And then on the weekend, right?
Sugar and carbs.
But what happens is come noon on Friday, I'm like, well, it's Friday. So that's when the eating starts. And then, of course, I have my wine on Friday night. And then Saturday, I have a great, nice breakfast. And then, ideally, I should stop on Sunday, but I don't. So 3 days out of the week to cheat.
So 3 out of the 7.
Yeah.
And that's why you've gained a little bit of weight.
Well, that's why I haven't lost. That's why I haven't lost. So I'm, before that in gaining, it was like, I don't care. It's COVID. This is ridiculous. I'm going to make myself feel good. And then I was always having my wine with dinner every night, and it didn't matter. It was like blueberry pie for breakfast and whatever I felt like, because we all deserve it.
Yes,
right? We
I
all
deserve
it. Yes. And now it's time to get back on track.
Tanya says she has 1 cheat day on the weekend. So just one, not 3.
Right. There's that.
Just one.
But,
okay. Go ahead.
Started exercising, she said too, Tanya.
Okay. Now, does this work? Dave says, walking around with apple cider and vinegar capsules, I lost 7 pounds.
Oh, my Goldie gummies.
The Goldie gummies?
I have Goldie gummies. And that's apple cider vinegar in a gummy form.
Oh.
But apple cider vinegar is supposed to be very good for you anyway. And so is walking. But if you can't stomach downing the apple cider vinegar, these gummies have come out that are supposed to be really good.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I
and the
couldn't
bone
do
broth.
The apple cider vinegar. They say constantly staying indoors is impacting diets too. 4 in 10 are eating more food now than they did at the start of the pandemic. 45% believe the amount of exercise they do is what's having the biggest negative impact on their metabolism.
Wow.
There you go. You're not alone.
We're getting a lot of great texts here. Oh yeah, and I make my own dressing with apple cider vinegar. Oh, very good. I make my own salad dressing too, Tanya. I eat a salad for dinner every night, and I use extra virgin olive oil and a really good vinegar that my Italian girlfriend told me about.
Oh,
and she's always made her own dressing that way. But it's really, really good. But apple cider vinegar, I have not tried that in a salad dressing. I will. Gummies, yes, yummy.
Kind of gummies. I took a gummy on Sunday night with some CBD in it to help me sleep. It didn't really work.
What? Wait, what? Wait a minute. You ate like a gummy to get, like, did it get you high?
No, it doesn't have the THC in it, just the CBD.
And the purpose of them was what?
To relax you to go to bed, because I was coming off vacation week. I needed some help on a Sunday night. I got these to try it. I slept like crap on Sunday night. It didn't really work for me. Maybe I gotta have 2. Maybe I'll try that this Sunday.
You know, there's a lot to be said for that. It's interesting that you did that. I'm surprised you even trusted it, you know? I'm surprised you even trusted it.
I got it from the CBD Emporium. Kelly picked them up, actually. And so, yeah, if you don't want the high feeling, which I don't like, you can get these gummies just with CBD. And we got some CBD oil, too. That hasn't done anything for me.
So, and you're using the oil for what?
Like if I get some of my headaches, I got a little back pain going on. My groin's been hurting me, my gynecological area. I pulled the other day as well. I thought maybe this would help, and I don't know. Maybe I just need more. It's like when I take ibuprofen, I take like 4 of them. So
Wayne said you need THC to sleep. That's why it's not working.
Oh, really? So I need the THC stuff along with the CBD.
So you need the real deal.
Oh.
You know, my mother uses, and I've ordered it for her. I'm her supplier. This it's like a deodorant stick.
Okay.
Form, and she uses it for her sciatica. So, and I order it online. I forget the name of the company, but it's in British Columbia. Go figure. And she rubs it, and it's got the CBD in it. And she rubs it on her her leg,
like
her sciatica.
Thigh. It is National Love Your Thighs Day.
Yes, and so she does, and kind of all the way up, like your backside, you know, or your sciatica kind of goes.
Yeah, does it work?
Yes, she swears by it.
Where do you get this? Can you send me the information? Maybe this would help with my headaches in my gynecological area.
Maybe it would.
Can I rub it on my groin?
Your gynecological area. Yeah, you know what? Suzanne said that she's tried that and it kept her up most of the night. She doesn't like the high feeling either. You ever have
that's why I got the stuff without THC.
Yeah. And everybody's different, right? You ever take that cough medicine? I remember I was in university and I had a bad cold, and I went to the drugstore, and I wasn't sleeping because I was, up all night. And I went to the drugstore and I found a picture of this cough medicine with this woman sleeping soundly, like she was like this. And I'm like, oh, this is exactly what I need. So I took a swig of it before I went to bed, and it had the opposite effect for me. So I went to the doctor 2 days later, and I brought the bottle, like, look at this picture. This was not me. How come? Why? And he said, everybody's different. Like sometimes medicines that are meant to make you sleepy have the opposite effect. You just have to know how you react to certain things, right?
I know. I've tried Tylenol PM before. No, nothing. I need something to just relax me, put me to sleep, but not feel tired in the morning. That's the whole key, right? You don't want to wake up and, I slept great, but I'm still exhausted from whatever I took.
So I got this new medicine from my doctor for my cough. And
how's that going?
It's pretty potent. Well, I have to try and find, I don't think it's going to work, but I have to try and find the right dosage for me and the right time to take it. So as you say, when I wake up in the morning, I'm still not feeling groggy. So I'm trying to take it at different times the night before, and then maybe time during the day, and then I can nap and all of this. It's just very complicated.
Steph says melatonin. Yeah, I've tried that before. I'm not sure. It seems like it has helped a little bit. I have to experiment a little more. I might just go to the real stuff, go to the pharmacy and get the sleeping pills and call it a day.
Well, I'll tell you, I don't think you should shy away from it. And I think there's a lot of people who, and I'm no doctor, but there's a lot of people out there who shy away from any kind of medication to help them sleep. And what we're hearing more and more about is how, and this scares the bejesus out of me because I don't sleep a lot because of the hours that we work. But there was even a study out the other day about how if you sleep 6 hours or less, and the study was done on people in their 50s and 60s, if you sleep 6 hours or less, you have a 30% more risk of dementia and Alzheimer's.
Oh, wow.
Well, write me off right now. So they went on to say how important 7+ hours of sleep is a night. 7+ hours. So I was doing the math. I'm like, get up at 3. Oh my God, I have to go to bed at 7? That's not doable.
Right? I mean, that's and it has to be in a row. Could you say I slept for an hour this afternoon, then I got 6 at night, there's my 7 or whatever.
I think it has to be in a row.
I think so too. I don't think the nap counts.
But my point is,
yes.
If people are so afraid of, and my mother was like this, she didn't sleep well, ever. And later in life, I guess, but she had sleeping pills, but she was afraid to take them. She wouldn't take them. There was that whole fear of, what if I become addicted? So I guess you have to look at the lesser of two evils. So, okay, you take a sleeping pill every night, but you freaking sleep. You sleep. And then you feel good the next day. And then it's better for you and you'll live your life. And so what? You're taking a sleeping pill. Again, I'm not a doctor, but if it were me, that's what I'd be doing.
It's different for everyone, but I can tell you, my grandma takes one every night and has for years and years and years.
Yeah, but what does that mean? She started when she was 80?
Yeah,
she's 104.
Yeah, exactly. So she could be 20, 25 years in. And
but there you go. She's 104.
Yep. Feels good, goes to bed. I think she goes to bed at around 11:30. She watches Jim Crichton, CTV News Windsor, and the whole team, and then shuts her down and gets up around 8.
Yes. Yeah, Terry's right. So in this study, your brain clears the protein, the buildup of protein. That gives your body a chance to clean all the protein out of your brain. And it's the buildup of protein, from the little I know, that causes dementia and Alzheimer's. So that scares me, man. Anyway, I won't go into it.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, well, that's it. We will get to the topic of your kids and sleep and all that tomorrow on the program. Doug Ford is about to speak, or maybe as we speak, he is speaking. I'm trying to see if he's on live yet. But he is going to be announcing, it looks like, I would assume what we've been talking about all morning is the fact that they're going to bow to the pressure and get some stay-at-home sick pay for people. Yeah.
Paid sick leave. Yep, that's right. So, okay, Joanne, yes, it's her big 65 tomorrow. Happy birthday tomorrow, Joanne. She feels like she's 45 years old.
Oh, wow. What's your secret?
So she wants us to play Simply the Best by Tina Turner. Well, text us tomorrow, Joanne, at 10-800 and remind us. Because we have no memory because we don't sleep and we won't remember.
That's very true. That's very true. Well, we can play it right now for her if you want. I found it here, and we can play a little of that for Joanne. Say it was
Joanne. You're breaking up though. I don't know if this is going to go well. Can't hear it.
I don't know. What do you think? How's that?
Can't hear it.
Can't hear it.
No.
All right. Try again.
Oh wait.
We'll
it's very low. It's coming through your speaker.
Well, here we go. I got to hit the share audio thing. Well, I don't know why that's not automatic, but here we go. A weird video with a horse and Tina Turner.
It's still
Can
only
you hear it
with
now?
you. No.
You can't hear it.
Well, it sounds like it's coming through your speaker where you are. Don't worry about it. We get it.
All right.
Joanne's simply the best. She's simply the best.
Yeah. As I tell Kelly all the time when I try to do something and maybe it doesn't work out 100%, effort. At least I put the effort in. I should be congratulated for that.
Yeah. There's partial marks.
Partial marks. All right. Well, there you go. We'll see what Dougie Boy has to say. Tune into AM800 right now to the Dan McDonald Show. I'm sure he will be covering it. Oh, here's a report. We got to go watch this. The Premier is fighting back tears during his press conference right now.
Okay, go. Let's do it. We'll talk tomorrow.
All right. Go watch Dougie. We'll talk about it tomorrow. Have a great day, everyone.